Another way we learned to multiply last year is the standard multiplication. We called it turtle head multiplication. So what you do is you write your multiplication problem up and down like this. So ours is 25 times 3. Then you draw a little turtle head around it. So here's his head and his neck. And you multiply within the neck first. Okay, so our first step is 5 times 3. If you look over here, 5 times 3 is 15. We write the 5 down here from the 15 and the 1 up ahead, up on top of his head. Okay, the next step is to multiply the neck times the face. So we have 3 times 2. 3 times 2, if we look on our table, is 6. We can't forget about this little guy up here. We have to add that on. So we have our 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 equals 7. So our answer for 25 times 3 equals 75. Okay, let's say our next problem is 72 times 6. The first step is to write it up and down. When we're writing it up and down, you've got to make sure that your numbers stay in the place value. So our 6 is going to be directly under our 2. Okay, now we're going to do our turtle head. So we draw around the numbers, his little neck and head. Remember, the first step is to multiply within the neck, so 6 times 2. If we look on our multiplication table, 6 times 2 equals 12. So we put our 2 from our 12 down and our 1 up here. The next step is to do the neck and the face, so 6 times 7. If we look at our multiplication table, 6 times 7 is 42. We can't forget about that little guy on the top. We have to add it. So we have 6 times 7 equals 42 plus 1 equals 43. Okay, since the 7 is our last digit, we write both of those numbers, 43, down below. So our answer to 72 times 6 equals 432.